This week, the president said he will do everything possible to get rid of mail-in ballots, claiming they lead to massive voter fraud. But that pledge is being met with serious objections in Vermont, which passed a law expanding vote by mail in general elections and has had 3 such elections now using that system. The future of voting by mail was on Tom Hitchcock's mind Wednesday at a pro-democracy demonstration in South Burlington.
States actually control elections within their own state. So we know it's allowed here and needs to be supported.
President Trump would like to see an end to the ballots that, under Vermont law, are automatically mailed to eligible voters in the state for general elections in even-numbered years.
Mail-in ballots are corrupt. Mail-in ballots, you can never have a real democracy with mail-in ballots.
The president saying this week he and other Republicans will work to do away with mail-in ballots, claiming they lead to widespread voter fraud.
We're going to start with an executive order that's being written right now by the best lawyers in the country to end mail-in ballots because they're corrupt. You know that we're the only country in the world, I believe, I may be wrong, but just about the only country in the world that uses them, because of what's happened, massive fraud all over the place.
There is simply no evidence that vote by mail amounts to fraud.
Vermont Secretary of State Sarah Copeland-Hanses, a Democrat, insists only Congress and the states can dictate election policy, not the president. So she's promising to communicate with Attorney General Charity Clark about protecting Vermont's vote-by-mail process, which the secretary says has been well embraced, allowing more people to participate and giving voters more time with the ballot to study candidates' positions on the issues.
Everything that this administration has done since taking office has been aimed at making it harder to vote and making it more challenging for eligible Americans to be able to cast their ballot. While it has been a delicate dance to navigate some of these issues, it makes me fighting mad because standing in the way of an eligible voter's right to cast a ballot is undemocratic and absolutely unacceptable.
And the Secretary of State predicts any move to change vote by mail would surely run into opposition from state election officials in both red and blue states alike, because she says that would raise serious questions about how military members stationed overseas can vote, as well as American citizens living abroad who also often vote by mail.